Hi, this is Faye from Faye's Journal Emporium. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today and for watching. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I have a new journal with a holiday Christmas/winter theme. It's a mixed media art journal in the Carpetbagger style from Nick the Booksmith. I have taken several of her courses, and this is probably my favorite style of journal. She measures 9 inches by 6 inches and has a 1 3/4 inch spine with 3 signatures and 180 pages. She's made of this really pretty tapestry fabric, and the fabric is with burgundy roses on it and the greens and the pale pink. And I just thought this was such a beautiful theme for Christmas rather than the traditional red and green. So I've used some avocado dyed pages and basically kept it to that really soft pinkish peach color and these beautiful greens that are in the journal itself. The cover has a copy of a vintage cabinet card, which is a really cute little gal in the snow with her muff. And the frame is a Tim Holtz frame that I have painted and used metallic wax, Prima metallic wax on, and then added Tim Holtz embellishments. This says, "May your days be merry and bright," with some cheesecloth behind it. As I said, there are 3 signatures that are hand sewn in, and the spine is covered with vintage lace and with a sari silk tie. And then there's a chain with 3 charms on it, and the charms are a snowflake and one of the Tim Holtz pine cones, and then a little one that says Winter Wonder. Lots and lots of lace, lots of ruffles, and she's just chock-a-block full. So let's open it up and see. She has sari silk tie closure, as I said, and the interior of the cover is avocado dyed muslin. The main papers that I've used in this are called Montreal Garden, and it's by Antique Paper. Some lace here, a little card here that you can put your name on, and this is from the Graphics Fairy. And then this paper is from Stamperia, paper pad with a ruffle. And here's another one of the little cabinet cards. I have a love affair with vintage cabinet cards, especially those of children, and I loved this one. As I said, it's a copy, and there is space to journal on the back. The back of this is some tea-dyed cardstock, and I love the way that turned out. Inside the very first page, I have a tuck spot made out of vellum, and there's a bookmark in here with a little squirrel on it, and there's journaling space on the back, and I mounted that on some avocado dyed cotty paper. Let's see if we can get that back in there. And the tuck spot holds a page from the kit, and there's journaling space on the back of that. And on the back of some of the pages, I have used the coffee dyed papers from the digital coffee dyed papers from Tailor-Made Journals. Some avocado dyed paper, some tea stain paper, washi tape, some parchment paper. I have a book called If Winter Comes, and I thought that it's a vintage book, and I thought the pages from that would just be perfect in this journal. Here's a little tuck spot that I made of the avocado dyed cotty paper with some lace and some washi tape on it. And here's a card from a journaling card. It's a postcard from the Graphics Fairy premium membership site. A little tag and another little card that you could put your name on or use as for a tuck somewhere. And there's the back of the page. And there's a flip out, tea-dyed paper, and some vintage music paper. Some more avocado dyed paper. Here's another page from the kit with some dyed ribbon. Again, this is from Tailor-Made Journals, and this is from the Graphics Fairy. And then this is one of the three repurposed tags that I made. This is made from the Tim Holtz packaging. And here's another one of these darling little pictures. It's a copy with some lace and some die cuts and some more vintage lace up here. And then this is from Junk Journal Club. And I love those papers. They are so pretty. They look like watercolor to me. And then this is a piece of a piano roll. And it has another one of the little ruffles. And I wanted to thank Lynn from Mockingbird in Maine for doing the ruffles on in that technique. And then here's a little envelope from the kit, and it has 3 little journaling cards in here. They're pretty cute. And then some dyed doily, tea stain paper, and this is the centerfold. And again, this is from the antique paper. Added some lace to that. Did some collaging here with the papers from the kit. There's another one of the other side of the page from the piano roll. And I've made a tuck spot again with using the Cotty paper and some die cuts and some pieces from the kit. And then this is also from antique paper. And this is a really cute little letter. You can journal on the back. I liked it because it had the little rabbit and the soft colored flowers. And then this is a page from a vintage magazine that I had, and it's the Pictorial Review, December 1934. And this is the magazines were really big, so I don't know, you're not going to get the whole thing in at once. And it's time now to think of those holiday cakes and candies, and it has all these wonderful illustrations of children at a buffet, which I thought was really cute, and then all these recipes for cookies. So I included that. And then this is some more of the the digital coffee dyed paper. I love this image of the fox. And then here's a tag, and I've used Tracy Fox's labels on this, and there's journaling space on the back. And this is from the Graphics Fairy. And there's another page from the kit. I think it's Montreal Gardens. Another ruffle with on the music sheet. Tea stain paper, another page from the book, parchment paper. This is from Nick the Booksmith. And some washi tape here. Another fold out, the avocado dyed paper. And then this is, these cards are from Ephemera's Garden. And this is another idea I got from Lynn from Mockingbird in Maine, with a little tuck spot. And then here's another one of those little photos. And there's journaling space on the back of that. There's the little rabbit. And tea-stained paper, another page from the book. Another parchment page, and then this, again, Ephemera's Garden. And then I made this tag from the pages from the kit, and added, this is from Tracy Fox from the Foxy Rag magazine. I believe it's called Foxy Rag. And I thought that looked really, really cute because it's an evergreen. And the journaling space on the back. And then this is another flip out. And here we have the second one of those little cards that I made. This one has a button on it, some antique lace, some embroidery floss, some cheesecloth that I dyed with avocado, and the little tie is the seam binding that's been dyed, and there's journaling space on the back of this. And there's another one of those little reproduction cabinet cards. Avocado paper, some more of the kit. It's just a soft, beautiful flowers, and I thought, and the animals, I thought it was great for Christmas. And then here's the dictionary page with the definition of snow. Another ruffle. Another one of the pages from Junk Journal Club. This is from the Graphics Fairy, and there's journaling space on the back of that. I love how the pink plays off against this. You can kind of see the doilies that I was dyeing at the same time on that. Music paper, a little glassine bag, and this is a postcard from the Graphics Fairy. I love the pink flowers on that. Tea stain paper, and then this blue paper is from Junk with Steph, and she has a kit that has just instead of tea staining, it's all different shades of blue, and it just worked so well with these colors. And I did some collaging there. This is the centerfold with some lace. We were in Monterey, Canada, outside Monterey at a ski lodge a couple of years ago, and it reminds me of the picture reminds me of that. The other side of the little envelope, and this is or glassine bag, and this is a page from a gin rummy score sheet that I have, and it's avocado dyed, so I thought it would be nice for some journaling space. Some vintage music sheet, another flip out with the avocado paper. And then here's another little gal, and this idea I got from Annalise Journaling. She used the cabinet card inserts or the pages from the old albums and used that. And I believe this one's from the Graphics Fairy. And here's another one of those little girls with the muff and journaling space on the back and some antique lace. Just tucks right in there. Another page from Junk Journal Club. This is some banana paper. And the other side of the dictionary page. Then here's a cabinet card that I've made into a tuck spot and added some ribbon. And this is from the old design shop, and it's the recipe page from a recipe book, vintage recipe book, for some gingerbread pudding and some ginger toffee and gingerbread nuts, ginger water ice. Interesting recipes. I thought that was kind of cute. And then another one of the antique paper letters, and I thought this was great because it has the pink flowers and the pink poinsettias. Journaling space on the back. So lots of room to journal in this book. Some more avocado paper, tea stain paper, another one from Nick the Booksmith on parchment paper, another page from the vintage book with the little trim and the foxes. This is from the Graphics Fairy, Best Wishes for Christmas, and there's journaling space on the back of that. And a little tag, and again from the Graphics Fairy, Merry Christmas. Tea stain paper, some more of the kit with the ruffle. Again, a page from Nick the Booksmith on parchment paper, a flip out, doily, another little tuck spot with a third letter you can write on, space on the back from the kit. Some music paper, avocado paper. You can see the doily here on this. It's really pretty. Another page from the book. And we have another little envelope with some tags in it. I'll just leave that. Some more ruffles. Another page from the kit. And then our third little card that I recycled. There's another little gal, and she's on a sled. And there's a die cut and embroidery floss with a little button, some cheesecloth, and the ribbon. I love the rabbit on this page. This is again the Junk Journal Club. Some avocado dyed music paper, and another little fox with the cardinal, one of my favorite birds, and then some lace. Another tuck spot using the catalog card. And here's the third one of the pages. If kisses were snowflakes, I'd send you a blizzard. It has that pretty burgundy color. And then there's another little tuck spot with laces and die cut. This is a second page from Old Design Shop, and this one's for chocolate tartlets and Christmas cake. I loved the staining on this, like the book had, you know, definitely was used and loved a great deal. And then just a little tag you can journal on, and then this is another one of the little postcards from Graphics Fairy with journaling space on the back. Another ruffle, avocado paper, some more collaging with a little rabbit there. Another page from the book with a little glassine bag and a couple of little tags tucked into that. And then this is a flip out. Let me take that off. And this is a tag that I made. I love this picture. She looks like she's got on a Santa suit, if you can see that. And there's journaling space on the back of this also. Piece of paper, some more banana paper, doily, tea stain paper, and our third little tuck again with some more little children. A little piece of doily on that. Parchment paper, and that's the last page in the. And then we have, this is from the Graphics Fairy. I thought the colors worked really well with it, and lots of space to journal on the back of that. A little tuck spot. This is from the Stamperia pad with the ruffle, and then our last little gal. She was too cute to leave out, standing in the snow. Journaling space on the back of that. So that's her, and she will be available in my Etsy shop, and I hope you enjoyed her. I enjoyed making this journal. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching, and you all have a good day.